Okay, in the next video in the series here, we're going to be talking about cord cutting, what some people call cord cutting 1.0. If you don't know about these definitions, look at my first one about what people call different definitions, the number one in the series. But this one here, we're going to talk what some people call cord cutting and some people call cord cutting 1.0. It could vary. But this is basically, you're going to cut your traditional cable. You know, your Comcast or whatever it is, you're going to cut that, and then you're going to get a streaming cable TV service. And there's some different ones out there. Good and bad about all of them. The one most people go to, and it's the most popular, is right here, is the YouTube TV. It's probably your closest replacement to what you get in cable TV, but it is just expensive. You get a trial, but it's $83 a month. They don't have all the channels. They've dropped a lot of channels people like. So you have to look at the list. Always look at, when you get there, see all the channels, and you go through, and if it's what you want. Okay? They have a lot of channels here, and here's some you can add on, and here's ones here. So that's something you're always going to want to do, is see what channels they have. That's probably the most popular ones. YouTube, they do have unlimited DVR, which is nice. So look at the channels you want and everything like that. But they did drop some of the channels that a lot of people like. So you got to look at that. And it's just expensive. Local cable TVs. I read an article a couple weeks ago. Local TV services now, traditional cables, actually cheaper than YouTube TV. So for most instances, you got to look at that too. Another one we can look at is Fubo. It's a little bit cheaper, not much, but a little cheaper, and it's about the same. But this is probably the closest you're going to get to regular cable. They'll have a lot of the sports channels and everything like that. But it is expensive again, just like their Pro package here is $85 a month. And if you get just the sports, if you want 25, you'll get your local sports channels. You can do that, but that's kind of expensive. So again, it's a lot of money here. Another one is Sling, which is the Hulu. One thing about this you have to make sure you get, there's Hulu Live and then there's Sling with them. The Hulu Live, you cannot watch remotely. Whoever did that is just, they signed a bad deal with that, because can't watch it outside your house is just a bad decision. Sling TV you can, and Sling TV has different kind of packages, for better word. They got their orange and their blue. One is more sports based, one is more news based. That's in general, but again, look at the channels, what they have. It is cheaper. Sling TV for the most part is the cheapest, because you can almost add modules. You can get the base package, and then you can add some of the other packages on you want, like some sports and stuff like that. The next one's Philo. This here is a pretty good one. Again, look at the channels if they have it. Look at the price. See if it's worth it. One that's up and coming, that's been around a while, that's pretty good, and it's a pretty good price, is Friendly TV. It's right now they have promo. It's basically 50 channels for $7. Now they don't get the sports channels, they don't have some of the others in the news, but they have a promo now, $99 for 1 year premium service. What you get, that's right here. You get unlimited DVR for 3 months, stream 2 at a time. If you want to go up to $8.25, it's only $26. This is if you pay, for a year in advance. For 26 more cents, you get 9 months DVR and 4 streaming services. Friendly's pretty good, but if you look at what they have, you again look at the channels they have. So that's basically what cord cutting is. You cut the cord and you just kind of get a replacement. So like I said, this is the second one in the series. The third one, the next video in the series, is going to be talking about what you can use instead of these, like the YouTube TV, the Fubos and stuff like that, and some of the paid and some of the free. And then the last one we're going to do is just how you don't have to pay for anything. There's going to be commercials, but you won't, just like regular cable TV, there'll be commercials, but totally free service. So again, this is number 2 in the series. Hold on tight. Stay tuned for video number 3 coming soon.